Welcome everyone to Goddess Yemoya Tarot, where the sun is bright and the truth flows slow, past, present.
Ashe, and welcome collectives to another reading. Wait a minute, oh, let me put my lighter. Like, you all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Kept Goddess Yemoya, and I would like to welcome you all to another one. And if you're new around here, welcome. Okay? By the way, this is my Psyche Enhancer. Okay, this is mugwort in an incense in its herbal form. Very potent. It really get it popping, okay? But yeah, I'm still in process of upgrading a lot of things. So when I get around to it, But I have incense like this. And with that being said, you all know it is 8 cards to get the idea pertaining to what the energy is going to communicate. And after that, we continue to call on the energy to deliver the message, but it is already energetically occurring because it has already been casted and put into process, okay? And with that being said, this reading and this energy within this reading is protected from the beginning to the end. It combats against negative energy that cannot be utilized to materialize my manifestations to materialization. Utilizing all and all sources that energetically energize all manifestations to materialization. And that is what it is, okay? All right. So let's just see. And you all know that I call on the energies off camera because I work with the energies daily because spiritual work has become something that I so large amount of time in, okay? So it's basically something that I'm serious about. And with that being said, the first card out is the Store. Okay. Okay. The Three of Cups is here. Give me live, clear, and direct messages. Okay. Ooh. Well, all right. We have the Eight of Swords here. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Give me live. Clear. All right. The Lovers is here. Clarify this energy. Ooh. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, wait. The Queen of Cups first. The Page of Swords. The Eight of Wands. Ooh. And the Five of Wands. Okay, so let's get this idea since we have our 8. And the first card out was the Star. So it's something pertaining to, yes, it's pertaining to Aquarius energy. That's that Star energy, that Crown energy. Hope, recognition, inspiration, creativity, calm, contentment, renewal, serenity, spirituality, healing, positivity, faith, healing, rejuvenation, and things of that sort. And we are following the Star card with the Three of Cups, that's all over friendship, okay? The Three of Cups, that's that Cancer energy. That deals with communication, the throat chakra. Reunions, celebrations, parties, socializing, gatherings, indulgence, festivities, you know, happiness, weddings, engagements, and things of that sort, graduations, baby showers, etc. Okay, and we have that card following the restriction card, okay? Eight of Swords, and that is that Gemini energy, okay? It's something pertaining to that Gemini energy and that solar plex chakra. Somebody creativity is restricted. It's a, oh, wait a minute, baby. Oh, let's talk about it. Look like we about to discover something. Look like we about to discover something. So it's something pertaining to this Aquarius energy, this Cancer energy, and this Gemini energy that is here. And it's something about restrictions pertaining to the friendships, which is the celebrations, parties, socializes, gatherings, pertaining to that solar plex chakra, which is that Eight of Swords that deals with the solar plex, you know, your creativity and things of that sort. So it's something pertaining to someone's creativity. It's a star, could be a possible Aquarius, who is there. It's like their creativity is going to be restricted. Pertaining to love, I'm seeing something else as well, but I'm just gonna keep on moving until I get to the core, because it's something here. It's heavy emphasis on it. So, you know, this, because you know sometimes this deals with the body, okay, and it's something pertaining to an Aquarius, okay. And there's something pertaining to restrictions to the solar plex. That's where the person is creative, their creativity and things of that sort. Or the energy is creative. But if it's restricted, Eight of Swords, then, you know, the next card following it is love. And that's the Two of Cups. That's two bodies, one DNA, okay? That is that Cancer energy. And Cancer is here twice already. And that's partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couples, and potential pertaining to nurturing. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is awful. Oh my goodness, babies, this is awful. This is so awful. This can go both ways, okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm seeing health wise. Then after I elaborate, you know, what I see as far as card wise, because it's something here dealing with the health as well. And because of that particular solar plex restriction, that could be a cause of you know, the zodiac sign Cancer shows up 3 times, okay? So it's something pertaining to Cancer, okay? And we have the solar plex here, and it's heavy emphasis on the blue chakra, which is the throat chakra. That's communication. It's saying that in the energy that's showing up, the Page of Swords, is that's like it could be delayed news and things of that sort, patience needed, or whatever. So if it's showing delayed news, this individual may not know, okay? Aquarius star. This Aquarius star could possibly have some type of cancer. The horn was saying bump. Yeah, it looks like some type of cancer, and it's pertaining to the solar plex. So the solar plex is, yeah, we got the look at here, I get to use my shirt. I got it on too. What's the odds of that? Okay, so the solar plex is this chakra right here. It is, let's see, this chakra right here, okay? So, you know, that's where your stomach at. So there could be something going on with stomach cancer pertaining to this Aquarius energy. And because of the stomach cancer that's occurring with the Aquarius energy, this energy cannot nurture that Queen of Cups energy, okay? That's healing. That's a mother. This could be a mother figure. This mother figure could be a Cancer and could also have cancer, stomach cancer. Yep. And they don't know it because the delayed news is here. Pertaining to this person been experiencing this, cause we got the sacral chakra here now on the nine of pentacles, not the nine of pentacles, the nine of wands, and the sacral chakra is right there by the stomach as well. And the sacral on this card represents Sagittarius energy. But that's a yes, and it's like an ongoing battle, okay? A weary battle. Fatigue, drained of energy, nearly there close to success, courage. Oh, so this person is damn, oh my goodness. Whoever this Cancer, this is a mother figure that's a Cancer. And this mother figure, it has they have some type of stomach cancer that they cannot heal from. And they've been fighting it, and they're still fighting it, but it's almost at its ends with. So I'm just, look, it's here in the cards, and I see what I see, and then what I see, I say. So, I know what the solar plex, the 7 chakra points, what it is connected to. Okay, the tarot cards and stuff. That's what it deals with. Body, it's everything basically deals with body. Inward, your temple, and outward, your temple. But this right here is inward. This is pertaining to the 7 chakra points, because this is the type of deck I chose to use. And like I said, this is a Cancer, but it's also showing me something about we have the throat chakra here. Oh, the heart. It having so it's causing conflict with the heart, because the five of wands is the heart chakra, and that's conflict. And it's saying it's causing resilience. It's not giving up. It's something that in a tough battle still continues, even though the person fighting is still So yeah. And that 5 of wands is Leo energy. That's the heart. So this is a mother figure, or an Aquarius energy. Or it could be a mother figure that's connected to this Aquarius energy. That's this star that's about to pass away. And that's the energy that has the heart problems. And they're at their ends with, because the delayed news and the ongoing battle, fatigue, drained of energy. That's somebody who can't, somebody who's always sleepy and things of that sort. Drained of their energy, just, because they don't have the energy. If you have stomach cancer and a little bit of throat cancer, that's starting to affect the heart chakra. Yeah, because it's showing that's the stomach and the throat. It's something pertaining to the root chakra too, and that's oh my goodness, I'm not gonna even go there. Okay, we just gonna leave it here, all right? Because is a representation of baby. This could have occurred due to some type of sexual encounter too. Now I'm going back to so the celebration, this is like somebody who ain't gonna be able to they're not gonna be able to do nothing, because it's like they help it's gonna get to a point where, because it's saying drain the energy, things of that sort, if that's not already occurring. But the card that led the energy is the star card. That's Aquarius energy. But it's showing that this Aquarius energy is attached to some type of, it's either some type of mother substitute or a mother or a grandmother. You know, like a mother's mother or something like that. Or a substitute's mother's mother or something like that. But this individual, so since we have this big picture right here in front of us, let's see what's gonna happen. Like, is this Aquarius gonna fall, or this Cancer energy gonna fall? Clarify this energy. Clarify this. Oh my goodness. The Devil card here. That's that Capricorn energy. That's the root chakra. Yeah. It's gonna start to cause depression. So it's gonna start to yeah. That's what I said. It's something to protect. I don't want to say that though. It's pertaining to the yoni, okay? The yoni. There's some type of bondage that occurred with the yoni to this particular, some type of way that this energy was connected. Yeah, this person gonna lose the fight. I'm so sorry. Because the next card that fall behind conflict and things of that sort is that Devil card. That's powerlessness. Hopelessness. I don't know, baby. Clarify this energy. Yep, imbalance. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. It's awful. And that Ten of Cups in reverse is unhappy family, the dysfunctional family or something of that sort. Family, broken home, lack of security or stability, something. You're talking about mental health issues as well. Mental health issues, ego. That's connected to the Devil though. Is this mother figure could be bonded to the Devil. Whoever this person is that's connecting themselves or has connected themselves to this Aquarius energy, whoever this Cancer energy is, and that's what's causing this person. And this person is not balanced. The Ten of Cups is here in reverse, and you know the Ten of Cups, it was upward. It would be harmony, happiness, balance, and things of that sort. Peace. This is somebody who is having eternal chaos within oneself, like within a temple, and that's the root chakra again. It's saying that the hormones are imbalanced. It's a hormonal imbalance as well here. Yep, because the root chakra, that's the Devil card that deals with sexual. Wait, let me see what it. I don't want to say it wrong. Yeah, sexuality. Oh my goodness. I did not expect to pick these cards up and say this. But it is what it is. Clarify this energy. This is so sad. Knight of Swords here. That's the Aquarius energy. And that's big change, opportunities. Seize the moment, jump in, arrival, departure. It's arrival or departure. Assertive, direct, honest, quick-witted, warns against impulsive or rash behavior. a strong, assertive, and decisive person, one who gets what he or she wants. And that's the heart chakra. Is that card is also the heart chakra. That's Aquarius energy on this card right now with the heart chakra. So alright, so the oh, am I showing y'all the cards? That's the Knight of Swords. Wait, did I? And the Tower in reverse is here. And I know, did I show you the Ten of Cups in reverse? And the Five of Wands and the Devil. I'll just show y'all them cards that I don't believe I showed you all. Yeah, that's something pertaining to resistance. Avoiding tragedy, delaying the inevitable, or avoiding loss. Okay, so it looks like for some it's an imbalance pertaining to this night. But then it has the Tower here in reverse, as if something is occurring where this energy, yeah, that's the crown chakra. They crown in reverse. The Tower in reverse is the crown chakra. Resisting change, avoiding disaster, avoiding tragedy, delaying the inevitable, avoiding loss. They said to avoid, well, I said indeed, the energy is communicating to avoid disaster. That energy, their third eye gonna have to be is in reverse, so you know what that means. The crown chakra in reverse. Clarify this energy. So in order for this Aquarius to avert disaster, their crown gonna have to be shut off. Cause whoever this mother figure is with this Cancer energy, could be a Cancer, okay? Is like this is a very sick energy. But this sick energy is both of these is because I noticed on the devil card is two individuals that's binded. Are these two binded to the devil? Is the Cancer and the Aquarius binded to the devil? Which isn't the Capricorn energy? Yeah, the devil is the Capricorn energy. So if the Aquarius and the Cancer energy is binded to the devil, which is this damn Capricorn, that's what's causing the imbalance. So this Capricorn, this is some dirty, nasty energy. That devil energy is some nasty, dirty energy. They fighting to cause oh, I see it in the energy that there's a fight to cause an imbalance. Because we got the devil, then we got the Ten of Cups that follow. The devil and the imbalance. Yeah, they're trying to cause an imbalance to the devil. Oh, by shutting off the crown. By shutting off the devil crown. Oh yeah. Yeah, because if that energy is feeding on the Cancer energy and the Aquarius energy, and that's keeping the crown activated, yeah. Turn off that Aquarius crown is going to cause that Aquarius to avert disaster. Now, I don't see nothing about this Cancer energy yet, but I see something about this Aquarius energy. Clarify this energy. The only people who do want to play with the devil. Clarify. Can be live. That's the truth. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. That's the only way you're going to get balance. And that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's the truth. That's clarity. That's the only way. I know what that nasty energy feel like, because it was connected to me at one point. And I had to perform a very powerful ritual under a blue moon where I was given information that created a key of many keys to unbind me from the devil. And it's a nasty, trifling, filthy energy. And you can actually energetically feel it when you disconnect from the energy. And normally people do stuff like that when they're trying to sacrifice you to the devil. And the devil energy pertaining to their demonology is a very nasty, dirty, filthy energy that brings in some of the most nastiest insects and things of that sort. It's just a trash can energy when it pertains to their depiction of the devil. Okay? And that's dealing with the spiritual realm. Okay? Now, I know y'all be watching, because I seen how the energy change in my cards once I pinpoint what is what. I see it change up, so I know that y'all watching. Okay? Just put some respect on my page. They got the like button, they got the donate button, they got it all, baby. Put some respect on my page, period. Don't think you will come over here and feed off, get some free answers and just walk away and get everything right. And you know, yeah, that part. Now we got the Nine of Pentacles. I'm gonna say the Eight of Pentacles here. And that deals with the solar plex. And that's Virgo energy. That's that that's the Nine of Pentacles. New job, self-employed, building business. Ooh, baby. In all them categories, okay? Working, having your own business and building more businesses, trades, and reputation is craftsman. A reputation of a craftsman, okay? Quality, a master, expertise, a hard worker, okay? Committed, dedication, concentration, success, accomplishment, ambition, confidence, results, rewards, okay? Okay, so basically it looks like this, wait a minute. Did this Aquarius steal this crown from the, this freaking Capricorn, Virgo energy, Taurus energy? But on the card is a representation of Virgo energy, because on the Ace of Swords energy, that is also foresight and truth and things of that sort. It deals with the mental, and it's following, and it deals with your crown chakra. So we got the crown here and the solar plex, and that's in the upward for that Capricorn, Virgo energy when it pertains to their solar plex. That's where your creativity and things of that sort ignites. Okay? And the Ace of Swords, that's that balance energy. That Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay? Anything else? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, keen insight. Somebody who, yeah, they saying that Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn energy. No, it's not Gemini, it's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This energy has keen insight and places fair judgment. Periods. Stand up for themselves. Okay? So it looks like this crown and this solar plex energy is returning to this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy that is in their Queen of Swords energy. Okay? And that Queen of Swords is also Aquarius energy. That's the only way that Aquarius energy can also get their balance back and their pentacles. And the pentacles pertains to patience. Okay? Because you gotta have patience in order to even materialize. Alright? So I guess this is someone's answer. If this doesn't resonate, don't take it. But if it resonates, you just got some information, okay? You just got the answer. All right? I gave you the answer. So put some respect on my page. All right? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, okay? Share, that helps the channel grow. But if you don't want to, I'm trying to force you. Alright. This is the chakra deck. Okay, the chakra oracle deck. So we're going to go ahead and get a few out of here. Give me live, clear, and direct message pertaining to the energy at hand. Okay, discovery. Discovery. And we have something pertaining to the heart chakra. Something's going to come into a discovery pertaining to the heart chakra. Or there's a discovery pertaining to impatience. And you know, on the other card, before I picked up this deck, there was a card of discovery of impatience. But that energy there is patience. The 9 of Pentacles. Let me make sure there's a 9 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or the 8 of Pentacles. So that's craftsmanship. So there's going to be a discovery, some pertaining to a discovery of impatience. Clarify the discovery of impatience. Why is the discovery pertaining to vanity? Wow. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Quest. Pertaining to, you're going to discover impatience pertaining to a vanity quest. Give me live. Look at here. The guilt card is here. Somebody's gonna, this looks like somebody's guilt is gonna overtake them, or there's gonna be a major realization pertaining. Okay, so this heart chakra that's about to activate, because the discovery card, like I said, has an individual with a heart on there as well, standing, but there's an angel behind them, as if the angel is awakening that individual's heart. All right, but they're going to discover some type of impatience pertaining to vanity, a quest, vanity quest of guilt. Okay. So that's like somebody going to be there or reviewing and analyzing themselves pertaining to matters of the heart. This is almost like judging, or somebody judging their own self, or judgment. But in this cause, I see angels. So it's like this energy. This is a judgment energy. Clarify this energy. Let's see. Clarify this energy. So this is something pertaining to matters of the heart, balancing the scales. Clarify. Ooh, dang! I can't make this up. That car flew over there and made the thing spin right here. Y'all seen that? This is the balance code. And it was in reverse. So whatever the impatience is pertaining to the vanity quest, what the guilt is going to appear pertaining to that energy that's trying to free themselves pertaining to imbalance. It's going to imbalance. So that's where the imbalance is coming from. There's guilt pertaining to matters of the heart. All right. Clarify this energy. And as well, the eruption comes from pertaining to joy. Clarify this energy. Forgiveness. Okay, so I mean, there's going to be a joy in this forgiveness that's given. I guess it's an imbalance. Also, the matters of the heart results is in, because I kept saying it's a judgment energy. So if this is a judgment energy, and the reason the matter of the heart was here, that was causing the imbalance pertaining to joy that has been discovered, is being forgiven. Forgiveness is here. Because whatever was discovered is pertaining to a vanity quest of guilt because of an individual being imbalanced. And when someone is imbalanced pertaining to matters of the heart, it makes it difficult for the materialization to occur, okay? Because you got matters of the heart and things of that sort. You're going through a guilt quest and things of that sort. You are basically over processing particular situations, utilizing particular areas of the body that can cause an imbalance, that can cause you to become unbalanced. All right, it said joy, forgiveness, and renewal. Okay, so this is a very live and direct message that there has been forgiveness pertaining to this Nine of Pentacles, because those are the last cards that follow these cards that I have pertaining to the truth. The Eight of Pentacles, which is that Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy that led to the Queen of Swords. Stand up and fighting for yourself. Okay? Alright, so if that energy becomes forgiven, then that means that balance is restored, clarified. But don't forget that this entire situation has a story that leads up to that, okay? There's something that has to play out pertaining to the other individuals. However, it's basically specifying that Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy has been forgiven, because the reason for the imbalance of the heart was not something that would cause an individual to be condemned, okay? Whoa. All right, it says renewal. Well, it got creation here. And it got bittersweet in reverse. So it's not going to be bittersweet, baby. It's going to be sweet. Okay? Joy, forgiveness, renewal, creation. And it will be sweet. Okay? Because the bittersweet card is in reverse. Yes. For the ones in the back, baby. I like this energy. Don't you like a happy ending? All right. All right. Because guess what? You had faith. Faith. And you had self-worth. You knew your worth. And because you knew your worth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, there's been forgiveness and a renewal of creation that is not bittersweet. It's sweet. Because you had faith in your self-worth. Okay, which means that the right decision was made. All right. And with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to these astrology cards. And we're going to get a few out of there. And then we're going to get some angel numbers. We're going to wrap this reading up. Oh, dang. All right, the energy kind of trying to get a little, you know, a little cocky. All right. So we have the Leo here. And you know the Leo is the element of fire. The qualities is a fixed sign. Ruling planet is the sun. Association is with the 5th house. Symbol is the lion. Phase is I will. And the opposite sign of a Leo is an Aquarius. Creative, prideful, noble, generous, extravagant, egotistical, dramatic, powerful, opinionated, and romantic. Okay, so why is that Aquarius energy? I'm gonna say you got a Leo in Aquarius energy here. Why is that Leo and that Aquarius energy here? Oh, that's an extra card. Why? Wait a minute, okay. Just throwing cards out. I ain't never seen the energy do that. Just throw it. All right. Cancer here again. Cancer, all right, which deals with the elements of water. Quality is cardinal. So we're dealing with something that's fixed cardinal, okay? And the ruling planet is the sun, pertaining to that Leo energy, and the Cancer energy ruling planet is the moon. And we have associations, which is house, 4th house. And it symbolizes the crab. Phase, I feel. Opposite sign is a Capricorn. Emotional, receptive, generous, loyal, imaginative, sympathetic, contradictory, moody, intuitive, family oriented, okay? And we have the catted house here, okay? And of course, let me see. Well, we got 3, 6. Okay. All right then. We got the 3, the 6, and the 9, and the 12 in the building, okay? I think it's a 13 though. But this is just some type of yeah. It's just a clarification for me. But yeah, the catting house. This is the catting houses, and it looks similar to yeah, it looks similar to a cross. You know, the individuals who had a cross in their zodiac sign, your magicians. Okay, but catting houses are 3, 6, 9, and 12. These are mutable signs. Keywords: adaptable, flexible, analytical, communicative, intellectual, fluid, education, focus on knowledge. Catting houses are the last in the series. They are often seen as the least influential in the chart. Many planets in these houses indicate a flexible and adaptable personality. You may have an easier time going with the flow and adjusting to circumstances. Okay, now the incense is bothering me. That boy burnt out fast. All right. A little smoke got my nose real quick. All right, clarify this energy. Because we got Leo, Cancer, and catted houses. Splash chart. This is the splash chart. They got a lot of dots around it, all around there. Like, it's like a cluster of planets in one house. And they got like 2 planets in one house, or 3 planets that are like right close together. They're called a splash chart, where they're like 0 to 3 inches away from each other, or something of that sort, very close together. So close that I just say that they're conjunctions. All right. But it says this chart is defined by having planets in almost every house and sign. These people are open-minded, have diverse interests, and are often unconventional. They may have a spiritual or philosophical outlook on life. They are adventurous but can be scattered and lack organization, focus, and direction. Ideal careers may be scientists, religion, or spiritual leaders, politicians. Okay. And it says they are a jack of all trades. But you heard that say they may appear, because some appear to be something, that doesn't mean that's what it is, okay? Because these are high level people. I have something going like that on in one of my houses, baby. Where the sun and the moon is there. Alright? Clarify. Alright. We got the 5th house here because I see the 5 on there. Yeah. 5th house. House of creativity. Ruler is Leo. Sudden house. Sexuality, pleasure, life, force, sexual expression, children, arts, entertainment, amusement, fun, creativity, energy, talents, affection, instincts. The 5th house is where the 5th house is where enjoyment, sexuality, and children reside. You may also find your creative talent and amusement here. Okay, so that's the 5th house. Something came out about the 5th house already, though. All right, anything else? Anything else? All right, just throw it out there. I can't take it. It's the whole stack. All right, energy. Be a little more tender. Oh. All right, so I'm going to take the ones that flipped over, and the other ones is going back in the deck. All right. So, oh, wow. What's the odds of this? Yeah, this energy is energy. So, we have the South Node here. And we have the Eastern Hemisphere. Okay? Because that's exactly what the South Node is. And that's, for these two cards to come out like this, I'm like, wait, what? Okay. All right, so the South Node came out in reverse, okay? But if it was upward, it would deal with karmic lessons, okay? Overdevelopment, laziness, undoing, okay? The South Node of the moon is the direct opposite of the North Node in a natal chart. This shows what you fall back on, where your comfort zone is. Settling into what is comfortable can undermine your life. Laziness and ultimately self-undoing can be the result of not pushing yourself toward the lessons that the North Node has to offer. However, it came out in reverse, which means that if it's in reverse, then you are going to push yourself towards what it is that the North Node has to offer. But it's nothing pertaining to being lazy and things of that sort. All of what is occurring for you pertaining to anything that is connected to the South Node is all good. All right. And the Eastern Hemisphere here, this section of the chart shows people who are self-motivated. See, that's what I'm saying. You won't be in that upward energy of that South Node. You're going to be in the reverse aspect of the intent of the energy pertaining to what it consists of. You're going to get the good of the South Node, and that's it. That's why it's in reverse, pertaining to the energy that it carries, because it's going to do the opposite. All right. And like I said, the Eastern Hemisphere, this section of the chart shows people who are self-motivated and gain achievements through their own actions and decisions. They are driven, decisive, and goal-oriented. There is an emphasis in this area when many planets are found here. Okay? And that's the Eastern Hemisphere, baby. The South Node. So, anybody who's in this energy, the message is from astrology that you're going to eat the good of the South Node, not the negative. And 9 times out of 10, that occurs when you have already experienced the negative of the South Node. All right? Anything else pertaining to this energy for the collective energy? If you don't have anything else, I'm going to take it as you don't have anything else. And I'm going to wrap this reading up. This the latest goers, baby, because we got something. Ooh, okay. It's fixed, baby. We got fixed here. And the fixed signs are Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. All right. We got 2 more right here. We got Jupiter. And we have Descendants. But I'm going to hold them right here until we get this right here. So the fixed sign deals with Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Stable, stubborn, inflexible, solid, purposeful, self-restraint, diligence, determined, persistent, confident, conservative, maintaining. These fixed signs can be counted on for their stability and seemingly unaltered attitudes. They like to endure and maintain rather than start anew or change. Oh, so they don't like to change and they don't like to start stuff new. It says that they like to endure and maintain rather than, so they would like to stay the same. All right. Being stubborn and conservative, they have difficulty adjusting to new circumstances. However, when you need someone to depend on, they are the one. And that's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy, all right? And you see Aquarius and Scorpio energy shows up together as a fixed sign because they are fixed energies. They work with each other. I say each other. That's pertaining to energetic domacy, okay? The domains of the energy. All right, so Jupiter here. And Descendant. All right. Expansion of reflected self, because the Jupiter, and then we have the Descendant, and Jupiter theme is expansion, and it rules Sagittarius. And keywords is good luck, optimism, success, fortitude, abundance, health, knowledge, philosophy, career, money, possessions, comfort, high education. Jupiter is the god of honor, wisdom, and knowledge. How you will make your fortune, the best career for you, and earthly attainments are all shown in where Jupiter is in your chart and which sign it is connected with. Jupiter stays in one sign for 6 to 18 months, okay? So it's something pertaining to your Jupiter descending. And when your Jupiter descends, that means that your material world is coming down into your physical plane, okay? It's reflected self, which means if it's reflecting its expansion, it is occurring, okay? It is happening. Mirror is the key words to descending, okay? So your Jupiter is mirroring, so it's going to be double for your trouble pertaining to that good luck, that optimism, success, fortune, abundance, health, knowledge, philosophy, career, money, possessions, comfort, and higher education, okay? It mirrors other people as well. Projections, what we attract, hidden roles, expectations, opposite lessons. The descendant is how you see yourself reflected in others. It can be the roles other people expect you to play, or how you are in partnership. So you're in partnership with Jupiter. Oh, okay, so there's a partnership going on in Jupiter, a fixed partnership that's going on right now in Jupiter. And if it's fixed, it's fixed. So somebody's Juno is marrying in their planet. That's the conjunction, because Juno is the husband of Jupiter and Jupiter is the wife of Juno. Yeah, so they've collided, which made them fixed, married, and now they're expanding and descending within the material wealth pertaining to the good luck, the optimism, the success, the fortune, the abundance, the health, the knowledge, the philosophy, the career, the money, possessions, the comfort, and the higher education. It's coming down into the physical plane because Jupiter is the god of honor, wisdom, and knowledge. Whew, okay, baby. Well, all right. I don't see nothing wrong with that. All right. All right. Holy matrimony is going on in the chart, baby. And ain't nothing nobody can do about it because when Jupiter and Juno marry in your chart, baby, when I say it's up and it's stuck, it's stuck. You rich, okay? You rich in everything that's good. everything, okay? Anything else. If you don't have anything else, what is this? There it is. It's something pertaining to the horseman. Because Sagittarius is a representation of the horseman. It's something pertaining to your horseman. Wherever your horseman house is, it could be a conjunction going on in there where Juno and Jupiter is getting married or has gotten married, okay? And when they're married, that creates a balance which is fixed in that particular house that Juno and Jupiter marries in, okay? And it causes an expansion as well. Man, when I say big money, when I say everything big, everything big, okay? And with that being said, ninth house in a building, that's philosophy and travel. It's the house of philosophy and travel. Is ruled by Sagittarius. See what I'm saying? Sagittarius is here again. Sagittarius is also, it got to be Sagittarius. Okay? It got to be. Horseman coming in this thing bearing gifts. Okay? And then they got fire on them. Okay? Y'all know what it is. And if you don't know what it is, go figure. Don't come over here trying to, pour your negative energy in, because guess what? I'm just going to rise off your negative energy. And that's just what it is. All right? It's a cat house. Ninth house is a cat house. And it deals with study, mental activity, higher education, philosophy, seeking knowledge, attainment, truth, exploration, open-minded, journeys, experiences, and wisdom. Longer-term travel, exploration, and higher education are associated with this house. Beliefs, spirituality, and religion can also be found here. Okay, so let me tell y'all a secret. The ninth house reflects the 12th house, and the 12th house reflects the ninth house. So therefore, you take it for what it's worth. All right, and that's just what it is. All right, 3 is my tree. All right, and with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the angel numbers, because I'm not going to, give it for free. I have to go and update my school account, but like I said, I have upcoming classes that'll be starting the second week of April on school, and it's located in my bio on my YouTube account, okay? The main account, not under none of these videos. But you all will have to wait until tomorrow, because I'm still updating, so the site is down for maintenance. I'm updating a few things, okay? And with that being said, that's if you would like to. All right. These two just flipped over my hand like somebody just popped in my hand. And that's master number 55, I am evolving. And we have 1212, I kid you not. This number obtained my attention with emphasis on it earlier today, and now it's coming out of the deck, 1212. Because them 12 disciples is marching, baby. Them 12 cranials, they turn into 24, yeah, they marching. They turn into 24, they marching. I am focused, okay? I'm evolving and I am focused, period. All right, baby. 777 was underneath the deck when I turned it over, so that was meant to be seen. All right, and that's I am in the flow. And we got the other card that's, let's just shuffle them, let the rest of them shoot out. I ain't gonna keep pulling from the bottom of the deck, but that one was there, so. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Oh. I am adaptable. Give me live. Clear. I am ingenuous. That's number 10. Ooh. All right. We're going to take these two and that's it. We got 555 here. You know that's a change, right? So that shift is about to occur. And 9 times out of 10, any Virgo or Sagittarius that just completed the cycle is about to experience this shift, whether it's good or bad. And it's all pertaining to the completion of the cycle. Because the other ones are not going to shift because they're stuck in the repeated cycle. Because they're not getting the big picture. You know, they're going through the symptoms of what they depict the Jesus to go through. As far as not being attached to things of the world, these individuals are opposite. They are attached. Okay, so it's making it very difficult for them to overcome challenges and release themselves from repeated cycles because there is no discipline. Okay, and with that being said, 555, I am optimistic. And 888, I am abundance because I am. All right, now let's get this message. Master number 55, substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change. A need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. I am evolving. 1212, stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I am focused, okay? Because I am. That is still smoking. Goodness. Yes, indeed. All right, so 777 following 12. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am in the flow, okay? Number 5, flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. I am adaptable. Number 10, I am ingenuous. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out. I am ingenuous, okay? 555, a major shift is about to come, okay? There's been an emphasis on shift twice, okay? This is the second time this energy within its entirety out of that angel that has spoken about a shift. And I told you all already that a shift is occurring because I've already been digging into stuff, so I know, I'm on that type of time. All right. Your life experiences and change your pet's direction, okay? Be open and stay positive. I am optimistic. So the shift that's coming in is going to change the pet, all right? I know I have a double mission. I've examined my chart. Like I told you, when certain people complete particular cycles, they shift from one birth chart to another one as far as your astrology wheel. And I have 3, like I said. I keep on saying it because I discovered that I have 3. All right. And with that being said, the next number is 888. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place of abundance for abundance. I am abundance, okay? And with that being said, you all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Cap Goddess, Yemoya. And until next time, keep it pure, meaning your body, your temple. Keep it clean. Don't be no fool. Ashe, ashe. Namaste.